Hello ladies, I'm here doing my first tutorial. It's my millionth time trying. Please bear with me. I'm going to stutter, I'm going to stumble. Please forgive me. I have to say I have the utmost respect for all you ladies that do 5 million tutorials because this is not easy. Anyways, I was asked to do a tutorial on an altered one by a friend in my craft group on Facebook. Her YouTube name is CraftsInPuyallup, and then I altered a tutorial, a ribbon flower tutorial by MyDarlingCreations. Now I do it the way she does it as well, but I wanted bigger flowers. And this is the original one. I don't have a middle yet. This is the original one. I wanted to have a different size as well, and I was trying to figure out a way to do that. And at first I tried more petals, and this is what it looks like. Obviously the hole's too big. I could have done it a little bit taunter, but it still wouldn't have looked, it doesn't really look good. I tried it again. It doesn't just really look good. Now I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put this one on top of it to make it a 2-bower, like that. So it can be used if you want to do that. But I didn't want more petals. I wanted a different size. So here's my different size. And that's what I'm going to show y'all how to, or attempt to show y'all how to do. But once again, the original tutorial was from MyDarlingCreations. Now I do want to show y'all, at Hobby Lobby, they have this bag, and it's on the bottom. They don't always have them, but they're like at the bottom so you'll miss them. It's a ribbon sachet bag, and it has 15 strips of 2 yards each for $1.99. And I actually think I paid less because they were on sale. And I just wanted to show y'all really quick all this ribbon. Look at all this ribbon. Crazy. And all the different textures and widths. Look at that one. And colors. I got this one because it had a lot of greens and had some peaches in it. So I just wanted to show y'all. So if y'all don't mind kind of like a guessing game of what you're going to get, then that's a good way to go. Now I do have to say that I have this ribbon. It's 2.5 inches wide. This does not work on the ribbon flowers. You can't get too wide, but it just doesn't work. I tried, and maybe if you do 3 or 4 inch petals, it might. I didn't try that, but for 2.5 inch petals, this does not work. Okay. So I went to go get my Tim Holtz ruler, and this is what I came to. Something got on the back of this, and it's still cut. Look, if you see, it's coming off just by rubbing it. So I no longer can use this as a ruler. So I'm going to go to my handy dandy old school ruler, my pink Fooey ruler, and go from there. So I have, it's a little about 15.5 inches because I went to 3 inches. Now MyDarlingCreations did 2.5 inches. I did 3 inches. Sorry. Man, I'm having issues, aren't I? Okay, there we go. See, and I just mark it. You're not going to see the marks. It kind of ran, as you can see. But I've been doing them, so 3 inches. So you're going to have 5 petals. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's the end. So then you're going to start. Now, if you want to, I'm just going to start it just to show you, because she has the tutorial already, and I don't want to bore y'all. You know, you can always go there to connect it. But this is how she starts it. You go in like that. Now, I use dark colored thread, and you go back, hold on, you go back in again. You do it twice when you start. So you could see what I was doing. Personally, you don't see the color anyway, especially if you put a middle in it, you know, you put a center in it and stuff. Now, I do want to warn y'all that my spheres don't look like, or half spheres, half circles don't look like half circles. And I do all of them different. Every petal always, I do different, but it always turns out the same. So MyDarlingCreations is very much more eloquent than mine. But honestly, it turns out the same, so I really don't care. But that's just me. Okay, so the whole idea is to go like this. See, I got it. Let me get it out the right way. There we go. Like this. You're supposed to do a sphere. That's kind of a sphere. See, and you can see it's already pulling. You're supposed to do a half circle. I said a sphere. A half circle. And the biggest part, which is true, you can't skip it, is when you come here, see how the thread comes out right here? You have to go underneath and pull it through like that. That's the biggest thing. That's what gathers it. And then you keep going and going and going till the end. And then what you do, once you do all 5 petals, you go like this. You pull it like this. Like this. And then you have 5 of them. And then you shape them like that. You shape them how you want them. So it ends up being like that. So it ends up like this. This is the 3-inch petals. This is the 2.5-inch petals. I prefer these. Now you can do, this is 7 2.5-inch petals. You can if you want. I personally don't, but it's your preference. I mean, I'm going to use it because that's pretty, and I'm going to make it like this. And then put a center in there, and then make that a bow. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please, no negative comments because this is my first one. Thank you for watching. Bye. Whoa.